Hello, assalamu alaikum. I'm back, and today in this video we are going to study Java hash map. So let's start. So in the array list, in previous chapter, we have seen that arrays stored items as an ordered collection. Like you have to access them with an index number. I've seen like first item is index 0, and then we have 1 2 3 and so on. So but however, hash map is different. Okay, similarly we saw linked list, there we had the same thing, and but hash map is different. This stores the values as key value pairs, and you can access the values with the help of keys which are different than like index in sequence like 0 1 2 3 as we have. We can just give the key and we can in return we can get the value, and one object is used as a key and other object is used as value. Okay, and it can store different types like string keys and integer values, or the same type like string keys and string values. So they can be same or they can be different. So here we have example how to define the hash map. Create a hash map object called, okay, here we are defining an hash map called capital cities, and we have string as the keys and string as the values, and this belongs to Java util package. HashMap is the name of the class. So we say like HashMap, and then here we are referring to wrapper class. Like string, it means the key is also a string and value is also a string. Okay, and the name of the hash map is capital cities, and then we have new hash map. So capital cities is now a hash map which is ready, and then we have an example where we add elements to the hash map capital cities. Let's look at the code. In this code you can see we use method put to insert elements in this hash map. First we are putting England, London, Germany, Berlin, Norway, Oslo, USA, Washington DC. Or if we want to add one more, okay, Pakistan, Islamabad. Okay, so let's now run the code if this value is added or not. Okay, yeah, we have PK is Islamabad, okay, Germany, Berlin. Okay, so this is how we add elements in the hash map. And next we have see how we access these items. For this one we use the get method. Like in this code segment we see that we put a lot of not a lot, we put 4 values like key value pairs, and then we get England and the return answer is London, right? This is how it works. And if I put, for example, Norway, and see what is the result. Now we are running our program, and this says Oslo. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. And similarly, to remove some items from the hash map, we use remove method. If we want to fully clear the hash map, we are using clear method. And if you want to know the size of the hash map, we can use size method. And next, if we have to loop through a hash map, we can use for each loop, and we can either loop through keys or values. So if we have to loop through keys, we use string I capital cities dot key set, okay, and then it will print out all the keys. For example, let's look at the program, small program here. See here, when we are running the program, USA, Norway, okay, Germany, England. So these are the values, and and with the for each loop we have printed them. Okay, so next we have here, if we want to print out the values, then we have to use capital cities dot values in the for loop, for each loop. Okay, and if we have to print out both values and keys with for each loop, we can use this statement. We are going to key set, and then we are using get method to get the values. Okay, and then we have a last example here where we have other types. Before we have seen that both the keys and values were of string type. Now we have keys as strings and values as integers, and for this purpose you must specify an equivalent wrapper class. So what we are doing here, we have defined our hash map here, and the keys are strings and the values are integers, and we are storing these values, and then with the help of for each loop we are printing them out. So for example, here I add people.put, okay, Rajib, and for example I put my age as 40 and run it. Okay, so it has printed my age and date. So okay, now let's wrap up the video here. This was our last example in this HashMap chapter. I hope you have understood. HashMap is actually used to store key values. Okay, don't forget this. And this sort of like our values are stored with indexes, but index is not sequential, right, like we have in arrays. Okay, so I hope this video has been informative for you. You did learn a lot of some new concepts in this. So I'll be back with another video very soon. Take care and bye bye, and as usual, please share with this video with other friends, and subscribe and like my channel. Okay, bye bye. I will be back with another video very soon. Allah Hafiz.